raining again, honestly, can you believe it? Yeah, Tuesday the 18th of June, still no sunshine. It's absolutely chucking it down yet again. It feels cold. I've done washing and I've got washing in the tumble dryer. Shouldn't be doing it in June, should we? Anyway guys, I've sat down to talk to you about the preparations that I'm doing for birthday. If you didn't know, Chris and I share the same birthday. It's June the 21st. I'm going to be 62 this year and Chris is going to be 70, so it's a big one for him. We are having a party on Sunday the 23rd, so fingers crossed the weather is reasonable, because we've got about 36, something like that, people coming. You'll see in this video that I've made some bunting for the garage. We had bunting up there, which I put up there about 5 years ago, and it literally lasted until it became threadbare. So, you know, 5 years did it. And you know, you'll see that I very quickly, in half an hour, just whipped up some new bunting to put up there, just because I just like to see it. You know, I'm just used to seeing bunting up there. So I'm going to take you through. I'm a list person. I do lists for everything. It just helps to clear my mind. So I'm going to take you through some of the things that we're doing to prepare for it. Right, so it's Tuesday today. Chris has gone to pick up a gazebo. We've got that, phoned up the range yesterday and ordered it, and he's gone to pick that up today. So yeah, we're going to put the gazebo over the top of the garden furniture, so if it does rain, at least people will stay dry, and I haven't got to have 30 odd people in the house all at one time. I've done my washing, and like some of it's drying, so that I'll be able to tick off. I've checked my online Tesco shop today because that's been on order. I've been adding things to the list over the last couple of weeks. This is coming on Friday morning. So I've been adding things to the list on and off, and then when things suddenly don't become available anymore, or they recommend something else, I've gone in and changed that. Chris has now gone to Morrison's to get the bin bags that we like for the pedal bin for the kitchen, so he's getting those. And he's just going to check out the price of the wine and the beer and get some sellotape. He's going to have a look around for those. I've got my last bit of muscle food, do the unthinkable to do today. Chris has made a bench to go into the garden as well, so he's just got to, he's made that from scratch, so he's just got to cover it, so if he gets time he might start that. And then this is a possibility, I've got a clothes video to do, so that's a possibility that I'll get around to doing that today. And then tomorrow, if he doesn't finish the bench today, he'll finish it tomorrow. He wants to do, there's some wires under the stairs that he wants to just, like cables that he wants to tidy up. It's just where we run the like the charger for the Shark and stuff like that. So yeah, he wants to do that. It's got everything for it. And then we may start putting the gazebo up on Wednesday, depending on how we get on. At least have a look and see what we need to do. And then on Wednesday evening at 6 p.m. I'm having my nails done. I'm going to my daughter's doing them. These are my own, I'll just show, they are my own nails, but they've had like, she's put like a protective thing over, a bit like a gel, but I don't think it is gel, but it's a bit like it, just to protect, you know, my own, I mean they are my own nails and everything, but just to give them a little bit of extra strength. And you can see how much they've, because I've stuck a coat of nail polish over it, and you can see like how much they've grown from there to there. So yeah, Holly's going to do my nails, so I'll be leaving here about 5 to get through the traffic to go to my daughter's. The list is getting bigger, as you can see. Hold on, I'm just going to go shut the back door. So now we're on to Thursday. I want to check the Tesco shop just to make sure that they haven't tried to do any sort of substitutes and stuff. Make sure they haven't swapped things around or things have become unavailable. I want to strip the bed in the guest room, clean the guest room, dust hoover the guest room, remake the bed, air the room. Chris needs to tidy up a few bits from his wardrobe. Well, he said he does. That's him saying it, not me. I'm going to do the upstairs. I'm going to clean the bathroom and change our bedding, dust and hoover our room, hoover upstairs and down the stairs and the hallway. Then I'm going to start on the cake. I'm making Chris's 70th birthday cake. I know it's my birthday as well, but you know, one cake's enough between all of us that are going to be here. It's going to be a bit of a mega cake, so I'm going to start that. Chris has got doctors in the afternoon, and then we just need to sweep the garden because the dogs keep digging everything up. Hey, Friday is actually our birthday. The Tesco shop's coming between 9 and 10. So yeah, we need to put all that away first. So what we're going to do is we were going to go out in the evening for a meal, but we've changed that now. We're going to go out in the day. So we're going to go over to Gunwharf Quays and we're going to have a meal out. So we'll probably go to Raymond Blanc's, which is one of our favourite restaurants to go to. So yeah, I think we'll go there. Have a little look around Gunwharf's, maybe pick something up, I don't know, see, you know, maybe treat ourselves to something. And then we're going to do something completely different. Normally we open our presents in the morning, but we're not going to. We're going to do something different, and we're actually going to open our presents in the evening. So as I say, we're just going to do put our shopping away, get ready, go over to Gunwharf, enjoy some time over there, and then go and have something to eat for a late lunch, come back and totally chill out, and then in the evening we're going to do what we call picky bits. For like, I've got tea and presents here, but we're going to have picky bits. We both enjoy that, and it literally is just things like cheese and biscuits. Chris likes a pork pie, you know, the nibbly bits like hummus, that sort of thing. So we're going to have that, and we're going to have a bottle of wine, and we're going to open our presents. So do something a little bit different. And then on Saturday, I'm going to dust and hoover downstairs. I've got some gammon that I need to cook, or I will have. It's coming from Tesco, so I want to cook the joint of gammon. I want to start cooking at least some of the chicken drumsticks and sausage rolls. Chris is going to pop out and buy some soft rolls. We've got crusty rolls coming, the ones that you bake in the oven yourself. I need to get all the plates and the platters out from the garage and everywhere I've got them. Chris's cousin Caroline and David, they're coming down from Glastonbury and they're staying for the weekend, so they're coming on Saturday. Saturday evening we're going to have a takeaway and drinks and put the world to rights. And on Sunday it's let's party. So it's getting ready for the party, which is going to be any time from 2 p.m. I've asked people to arrive. These are the things that I'm sorting out. It's a very simple buffet that I'm doing. I'm just doing chicken drumsticks, sausage rolls, pork pies, mini sausages. I've got a whole selection of quiches. I've got about 6 different types of cheeses with red grapes, green grapes, different pâtés, crusty rolls and soft rolls, the gammon, lots of different packets of the kettle crisps, various different bite-sized cakes, especially for like the grandchildren. There's loads of those coming. I've got lots of celery, tomatoes, lettuce, loads of different condiments, and of course the birthday cake. I can't remember what else I've got. I'm absolutely sure there's more than this, but I need to go through my Tesco shopping list, and also I've got a whole selection of stuff coming for my daughter Holly, because she has to have a totally gluten-free diet, so I've ordered loads of things for her. So gluten-free rolls, gluten-free sausage rolls, gluten-free. I couldn't find a gluten-free quiche, so I might make her a crustless quiche, but I have ordered a gluten-free pizza and a gluten-free cake to herself, carrot cake. She absolutely loves the gluten-free carrot cake, so she's got that. Things like the chicken, the cheeses, the gammon and the crisps, the salad, she's okay with all of that, she can enjoy that. So that's kind of my list so far. There's only so much you can do at a time, isn't there? Like, you know, most things you can't do to the last minute. But I guess when I get to Monday, it's going to be a mega list because of all the cleaning up. Yeah, this is how I'm preparing everything for our birthday party. Right, here we are then, my lovelies. So nothing special. I've made it really quickly. Literally took me about half an hour to do. So no sewing involved. I've literally just cut the triangles, and I've used Yoo-hoo glue to pop it back onto a ribbon. And then every other one I've used this material from the shower curtain. So every other one. And then in the middle I've put this red gingham on top of that one, which was the napkin, and so it continues every other one down here like this. And I thought by using the white and silver on the top, that's really going to pick up when the sun shines. The sun's really going to sort of like reflect on it. So yeah, half an hour of literally cutting and sticking, and it will just look fine. So once it's back on the garage, I'll take a quick video and show you. There it is then. So it's on the garage. It's not perfect, but I think a little bit of that might be the way it's been hung. But you know, it looks better than it did before. It's okay, it does the job. Had to trim a couple of the bushes back, so the lilac tree, we've trimmed that back a little bit because it was overhanging quite a lot, as was the plum tree here, so we've trimmed that back as well because we're putting a gazebo up. You know, we need all the branches out of the way really, so that's all been trimmed back, but it'll probably do it good anyway. It's not like it's fruiting or flowering at the moment, and everything's been beaten to death. My poor little dahlia, mine just got some beautiful new ones coming out. This one's doing okay. This one, look. Oh, I'm not ready to take it off yet. All swelling beautifully, but we now need some sunshine. With plenty of rain, we now need the sunshine. Loads of them. Here, water my flowers out here. So how pretty is this little tub? And this one, I don't know if you can see it properly, it's in, because it's in the porch. I'm just going to give them a little bit of water because these are protected from the rain. There it is, it's all finished. So he's done his bench, feet on it, and this used to be our tablecloth. We've recycled this. And what did you make the top out of? Was it? It was
the top of a packing case.
A top of a packing case. That's it. Yeah, there you go. So that's lovely. So that is now going to be going out in our garden.